Some freelance photographers are getting targeted by a new con. Scammers are posing as potential clients and fooling photographers into paying thousands of dollars. And as Better Business Bureau's Dale Dixon would say, it's kind of a new twist on the classic overpayment, right?
It is.
Good morning, by the way.
Good morning.
Tell us how it works.
So they're looking at a specific industry, this being photographers, especially photographers who are rather new to what they're doing.
Okay.
The idea is that the family is going to post some ads out and around, and we know that it's easy to go out and find work online. Usually you can find anything online. So the scam artist will pose as somebody looking for a photographer for a big family event. Photographer reaches out to the family, and the family will say, listen, we've got this big event, and we're working with an event planner to get this done. And so we're going to run everything through the event planner. And what we're going to do is just send you the check because you're the first one to make contact with us in this. And we're going to send you the check that we anticipate will cover everything, catering, the event planner's cost, the photographer's cost. And then if you'll just take the check, deposit it, and then forward the cash on to our event planner, that'd be great.
I see some red flags in here already.
Red flags.
Where are you seeing this happen? Is this local right here in Boise?
We're seeing it happen all over the United States. We're trying to get out ahead of it and get the warning out because usually we might be a week or 2 weeks late on the scam front as stuff moves across the country, which is one of the nice things about being a few weeks or a few months behind trends around the country. So we get the fortunate ability to get out ahead of this thing and let folks know that it is happening. It's really important to realize, though, that the photographers trying to get their feet off the ground, so to speak, get up and running in their business, this will permanently shut them down because they take that check. It's a fake check, but their bank will most likely deposit it. And it'll have a real routing number, a real business name on it. But once it makes its way through the banking system, the bank on which it's drawn will say, "Wait a minute, this is a fraudulent check. We're not going to fund it."
And then it ruins everything that you're trying to do with your new startup. And I know people who are trying to start up like this as well. So aside from the overpayment, what are other red flags people should be looking for in things like this?
We're seeing with this specific scam that they don't want to do anything but talk via email. So if they won't meet you in person, that's a big red flag that something is wrong. So always work to meet the client in person. If you see bad grammar, misspelling, all those things we know to expect in a scam email, you're going to find it here. And then if you're curious at all, just pick out a sentence of text from the ad and put it in quotation marks and do an internet search. And most likely you're going to see this ad pop up, same language in other cities. And that would be a red flag that you're deling with this scam.
And you might see comments from other people who have fallen for it, and they can give you that warning as well. Don't do this, that kind of thing. All right, great advice here. You can find more information at bbb.org. And of course, we'll post this for you at idahoonyourside.com.